Tonight from Bowie High School, AISD-TV presents a District 3 5A varsity matchup as the Lady Vols of Arlington Bowie take on the Lady Warriors of Arlington Martin. Hi again, everyone. John Nelson on hand, our AISD production crew. The Lady Vols leading District 3 5A. They come in with a perfect 8-0 record. Martin at 5-3 in district play, currently tied for third. Second meeting of the year between these two teams. Arlington Martin at home, losing to the Lady Vols on December the 14th. A 79-26 setback as Bowie comes in averaging well over 60 points a game in district. As you see, the Lady Vols coming off a win last week over Arlington, 67-29. Martin that same night last week defeating Sam Houston 63-47. Lineups tonight for the Lady Warriors: Bailey Carpenter, Rachel Hitt, Mary King, Emily Slagle, and Lexus Weber. A couple of sophomores, a couple of seniors, and a junior. Martin coached by Brooke Britton. In year number 3, the Lady Warriors averaging 48 points in district play. For the Lady Vols, it'll be Emerald Mayfield, Nia Roberts, Nenevia Taito, Jasmine Holman, and Kayla Brown. A couple of seniors, a couple of juniors, and a sophomore. Kelly Carruthers guides the Lady Vols in her second year. That is she in the pink. Overall, she's been here 7 years, but her second year as the varsity head coach. So the Lady Vols and the Lady Warriors just a few minutes away from getting this district matchup underway. And back with a tip-off right after this. And we're just about set to go. The Lady Warriors in all red, the home Lady Vols in the white with a royal blue trim and orange trimming as well. The opening tip controlled by the Lady Vols right off the bat. Here's Brown's layup. Good, 2-0, or Holman make it. 2-0, just about 5 seconds deep. As the Lady Warriors have it for the first time, operating from right to left, averaging 48 points a game. Again, the second meeting between these two right before the holiday break on December 14th at Martin. Lady Vols with a rather easy 79-26 win. Mary King up court, clears ahead to Rachel Hitt. Keep an eye on Emily Slagle, the junior, leads the team in scoring. She tries to go down low, batted away. Here's Nia Roberts the other way. Outside to Taito, Neneva Taito. Bowie hitting 39% from the field this year, averaging 62 points in district. And Nia Roberts to play it back in. It comes to Jasmine Holman. Bowie led in scoring by Kayla Brown and Ashley Ferguson. Ashley probably will not play tonight. Twisted an ankle last week in the Arlington victory. Nia Roberts trying a 3, and Martin gets to the ball first. Number 10, Bailey Carpenter, sophomore. It's a very young Martin team this year. Coach Brooke Britton, she has had to play through some injuries, some illness. They've got Gabby Bell back. Carpenter off balance and walked with it before the shot. Four seniors, 1 junior, 5 sophomores, and 3 freshmen on the Martin team this year. So Bowie leading 2-0. Lady Vols again perfect, leading the district at 8-0. They've won 23 games overall and dropped just 5. Mayfield rotates, gets it back out to Taito. Taito launches one, misses, and off of Holman in the corner. And a full timeout taken. 6:09 remaining, just a minute and 51 seconds into the contest. Martin comes in hitting 37% from the field. Aside from the loss to Bowie, their other two district losses to North Crowley and Lamar. And again, coming off a 63-47 win over Sam Houston, and Bowie defeating Arlington 67-29. Lady Warriors led by Emily Slagle's 15 points a game average. Mary King averaging 9. And it's Lady Warrior possession. Dumped into play by Mary King. Here's Rachel Hitt having to get rid of it, and a steal. Holman outside to Taito. Here's Mayfield. Driving on Slagle. Shoots and scores. Emerald Mayfield, 5'10" sophomore forward, gives Bowie a 4-0 lead. Rachel Hitt, wide open, Slagle, in and out. Right at the top of the key, that's Kayla Brown. Rebound Martin. Carpenter gets open, feeds right side. Rachel Hitt gets rid of it. And some contact in the corner. It's going to be a push on Nia Roberts. First team foul collected by the Lady Vols. Intended for Rachel Hitt, and she was shoved from behind. Emerald Mayfield charged with a foul. Emily Slagle, the 5'10" junior, to play it in. And Slagle trying to get away from a couple of players. Got tied up with Lexus Weber, her teammate, but then Lexus was pushed into her own player. 3 quick whistles on Bowie, and they go to the bench. Kaylin Taylor, a senior, in number 23. Rachel Hitt circles to the right. To King. Drive, stops outside to Emily Slagle. Emily misses. Rebound off balance. Roberts. And a push at the top of the key. Holman interfered with. Tamaja Smith, number 2, in for Kayla Brown. Nanina Taito trying to get open on the baseline. There she is. Comes out with it. 4-0 Lady Vols lead. Martin overall this year, 12 wins, 12 losses. Very patient, Taylor. Short pass to Taito, gives to Holman. And Holman almost threw it away. 3-pointer good as Taylor picked it up and scores. Kaylin Taylor, 5'6" senior, 7-0 Bowie. And Martin still in a jam. Carpenter front court. Emily Slagle a little short. Rebound Carpenter. Out of bounds. Martin gets it back. Mary King averaging 9 points. Inbounds to Emily Slagle. Misses. Emily has connected on 37 3-pointers this year. Steal Martin. Lady Warriors still looking for points here. Mary King to the top. Carpenter shut down in the corner by Holman. Bounce pass to Hit. Emily has had many games this year in the 20s. Batted out of bounds by Bowie. Emily Schlegel to play it back in. Weber gets rid of it. Nice pass. And the Holman foul will send Mary King to the line. Team foul number 4 on the Lady Vols, and Mary King at the line. And the first point of the game for Martin. Lady Warriors has a free throw shooting team. Not bad this year, 68% from the free throw stripe. Misses a second. Rebound, Jasmine Holman. Junior beginning to pull away, gets it ahead quickly to Roberts. That would have been a 3 had it gone. Taylor took it. The comeback foul underneath as Martin picks up its second. It's a hack, and it sends Tamisha Smith at the strike. Bowie as a team hitting 60% from the free throw line. Brown in for Nia Roberts. Missed them both. And it would have belonged to Martin anyway. They had a problem underneath, so it's Martin's ball. Mary King gives to Schlegel. Carpenter's open underneath, little short, hit the bottom of the rim. From 16, not there, rebound Brown. Nice pass underneath. Tamisha Smith. Kayla Brown with a nice feed underneath. It is 9-1. And unable to hold up on the traveling violation, Rachel Hitt. Taito in the middle. Right side to Taylor. Brown trying to get closer. Nice defense by Mary King. Almost thrown away. Jasmine Holman able to get to it. Goes underneath. Jasmine fills it up. Her 4th point. 11-1 Lady Vols with 1:20 to go in the first. Emily Schlegel wide open. Emily coming off a 26-point game last week against Sam Houston. Timeout, Lady Vols. And we're back as Bowie will have to work at the length of the court following the timeout. Kaylin Taylor, number 23. Taito up high. Martin trying to close down those long-range shots. Nia Taito hands it off. Cross court. Underneath, jarred loose to the ball off of Bowie. Bria DeGreat has come on, number 3, now joined by number 12. Sakura Martinez. Nobody's open yet. Finally, Carpenter came to the ball. Loose. King let it get away, but then the pass a little too tall for Rachel Hitt. Martin gets it back. Gabby Bell, number 15, will have to go on defense and fouls the drive of Kayla Brown. Kayla, the senior, at the free throw line, hitting 73% this year. Buries the first one. Got them both. And the lead at 10. The double team on Rachel Hitt. In trouble. Finally gets rid of it. Gabby Bell open, but Emily Schlegel tries a three at the buzzer and hits the back iron. As into the first quarter here at James Bowie High School, the Lady Vols leading Martin 13-3. As we begin the second quarter, at midcourt, Mary King shoves it in play to Bailey Carpenter. Defensively, Bowie allowing less than 30 points a game in district. When you have a suffocating defense like Bowie has, only giving up 29 points a game, you had better score early and often. Martin gets it back. Gabby Bell runs it down. Schlegel up high. Driving on Mayfield. Tried to pass it off, throws it away. Nanina Taito. And a handoff in the basket, Nia Roberts. Roberts becomes the fifth different Lady Vol to score. It is 15-3. Mary King almost arm blocked by Roberts. And then on the wing, Emerald Mayfield commits the foul. And Brooke Britton going to insert number 32, Amanda Karachoff. Karachoff, a freshman, tipped. And another Martin turnover. Ania Taito to Roberts. Loose, picked up by the freshman, Amanda Karachoff. Martin last week losing to Lamar and defeating Sam Houston. Off of the glass, Mary King, senior, with her first two from the field. Holman drives and misses. Mayfield rebounds short. Martin last week lost to Lamar by 15, beat Sam Houston by 16. Karachoff on Mayfield. Cross court to Hitt. Mary King backs it out. Three-point shooting percentages this year for Martin, hitting 31%. That's in the top third of the district. Ball jarred loose as Karachoff gives it up. District 3 5A girls varsity basketball. The Lady Vols leading the district a perfect 8-0. 20-footer dropped in, a three-pointer, Nia Roberts. Now Bowie hitting 28% this year, their threes, and the steal by Holman. Jasmine, one working on two. And the margin a little wider, now leading by 15. Next week, Our girls varsity matchup should be a very entertaining Mansfield Summit Arlington Seguin contest. Manny Karikoff. Lady Jags and the Lady Cougs next week. Over to Brown. Brown will try the three, in and out of the cup. And look at 0-0. Emerald Mayfield get the loose ball in the basket. And she'll be back for 2 more years. And a timeout, or ball got loose. Changed possession. Slagle back in for Martin. Yeah, that's off of Martin, so it's Bowie's ball underneath a Martin goal. Kaylin Taylor to play it in. And Ashley Ferguson didn't think we'd see Ashley tonight, but there she is, number 32, underneath. Ashley averaging 15 points a game. Ball collected by Brown. This is Taylor into Ferguson, blocked. Thought she got all ball, Emily Slagle, but got enough of the wrist of Ashley Ferguson. So Ashley Ferguson, the 6'2 senior, at the line for the first time, averaging 15 points as a foul shooter this year, hitting 74%. We'll have one more. Ashley connects on the second. And before Martin can play it in, head coach Brooke Britton takes a timeout. Following the timeout, Martin's Mary King to inbound. Last week it was a Lamar Bowie contest here as the Lady Vols polished off Lamar 71-55. And the extra step, Emily Slagle tried to take it in a little closer and turns it over. Following a timeout, you don't even get a shot off, and that even makes it harder to come back against a team like Bowie. Trailing by 16. Off the glass, the pass intended for Ashley Ferguson stays in play. Gabby Bell. And Gabby trying to hook up on the side as it went off of Bria DeGreat. And Mary King to Slagle. Emily working on Ferguson. Out of bounds. Off of Taylor. Karikoff trying to get it back to Carpenter. Bowie steals it. Then it goes out of bounds off of Martin. As Bria DeGreat, as you see head coach Kelly Carruthers looking on with her team leading by 16 points. Ferguson underneath misses, but they get the rebound. That was Smith that got it. All last touch by Martin. Smith again. Kamijah Smith on the easy inbounds pass. Lady Vols leading rather comfortably by 18 points. Slagle will try the three and hit it. Emily had a game this year with North Crowley, which she scored 28. Ferguson inside to Smith. Tamaja. There's 6 point. Matty Karikoff, quick feed to King up high. Over to Rachel Hitt. Just a tough task to try to get it inside. And the shot there for Karikoff. And the freshman with her 4th point. 27-12. Taylor launches one from about 23. Martinez with a rebound. Ashley Ferguson. Ball kind of hung on the rim but went down. And then on the inbounds pass intended for Martinez, there was Carpenter, number 10 from Martin. Lady Warriors to do it again, Mary King. Matty Karikoff, the freshman, comes out. Caught by Carpenter, draws a double team. Schlegel, up, loose, to the floor. Get him along to Bowie. A shade over 26 seconds left in the first half. Martin scored 9 points this quarter, and Bowie has counted for 16. Martinez with a long three. 5 seconds. Rebound Martin. Can they get a shot off? Blocked at midcourt. Bailey Carpenter looked like was trying to get it to Emily Schlegel on the right wing. And that is the end of the first half. It's intermission here at James Bowie High. Girls varsity, our score. The Lady Vols of Bowie 29. The Lady Warriors of Martin 12. As we get set to play the second half, John Nelson back at the Alamo. The Rockin' M down by 17 points, 29-12. Same starting 5 for both teams to begin half number 2. It'll be Martin's ball first, Mary King. Martin moving from left to right. The second half, again in district play, tied for 5-3. At the moment, tied with Weatherford and a steal. Ania Taito. North Crowley in second place, a game behind Bowie. Lady Vols beat North Crowley early this year by 5 at their place. Taito short. Second possession for Martin. Martin, the playoff team last year, advanced 1 round. Layup missed by Carpenter. Got to make those. That would have made it 29-14. A miss on the other end. Rebound Emily Schlegel. Carpenter drifting over to the right side. Up high. This is King. Mary finds an opening and misses. Holman cross court to Roberts. Takes it inside. Nia Roberts misses. Rebound 33 Alexis Weber, 5'11" sophomore, 1 of 5 for Coach Brooke Britton. Emily Slagle pushes it up and misses from 14. Taito, left of the lane, feeds Kayla Brown. Brown short, gets it back, over the top. In for Martin, the freshman, Maddie Karikoff. Mary King to play it in. Martin won 3 of their first 4 district games. After that district opening loss to Bowie, they beat Sam, Arlington, Weatherford, and then beat Pascal. 4-game winning streak, their longest this year in district. Ball grabbed by King. Trying to get it inside to Weber, broken up. Kayla Brown, and Brown with a nice handoff from Taylor. Kayla Brown, the senior, averaging 7, makes it 31-12. Rachel hit to Carpenter. Carpenter had to contend with Tamaja Smith. Holman trying to come out with it. Ball out of bounds off of Martin. Kayleen Taylor lobs it up high. That's the drive by Kayla Brown, misses. Mid-court, Rachel hit. Looking for Carpenter. There she is, now back out. Carpenter, and there's the bump by Jasmine Holman. Gabby Bell, the freshman, and for Rachel Hitt. On the inbounds, Weber fouled after the shot. And Lexus to the line. Martin 1 of 2 in the first half in foul shooting. Weber with one more chance. Martin next week will have games at Arlington and at Weatherford. Changes for the Lady Vols. Bowie next week, home to Weatherford, then a road trip to Fort Worth Pascal. That's her schedule next week. Regular season ends on February 12th in a traveling violation against the Lady Vols. Just change them around, the 1 and the 3, and Lady Vols by 18. They've got the better of it. Weber pulls up, converts. Lexus Weber, her first 2. Nice save on the wing by Taito. Kayleen Taylor back to Nania Taito. Martinez dishes off to Taylor, back to Taito. Taylor forced deep, now comes in. Short on the delivery. Mary King the other way. Well, that was a 180 spin move, and Lexus Weber traveled with it. Came out, tried to spin around and turn it back in. .256 to go here in period number 3. The drive, and Taylor was not going to be denied. She sidestepped one, evaded another, got the shot off, and was fouled as well. So Taylor at the line and a chance for the three-point play, and she's got it. 6 points for the senior, 34-15. Bailey Carpenter drives, and Martinez underneath blocked her. Team foul number 2 on Bowie, and Bailey Carpenter with a pair at the line. Bailey, the sophomore, hitting 71% of her free throws. Quinina Faggett in for the first time, number 24. Carpenter hits the second. Holman underneath, waiting for the defender to clear, missing. A follow-up miss by Faggett. It was DeGreat that took the initial shot, number 3. Lady Vols get it back. Jasmine Holman. Open DeGreat. DeGreat got free of Weber. It is 36-16. Bounce pass. Karikoff and the miss. And then contact, he had 3 players and a Lady Vols shaking up Holman. Jasmine Holman. Well, on the junior high level, the city championship game this year, we played at Martin. Both girls and boys titles this year. So Holman going to leave. Jasmine comes out with 6 points. City championship tournament for the AISD in the junior high bracket begins on Thursday, February 7th. Will continue through the 8th and conclude on the 9th at Martin. Minute 45, and unable to hold up is Weber. So leading by 20. It'll be Bowie's possession, Emerald Mayfield. The give to Taylor. Underneath, short, follow-up in there. Faggett missed the shot, then the follow-up gives Bowie a 22-point lead with a minute 23 to go in the third. Slagle up high. Passes to King. Mary looking for Bell. Now back out to Emily. And Slagle in and out of the cup with a three. Saved on the baseline by Karikoff. King outside to the freshman, and Maddie a little short from about 21. Recovery underneath. Mary King with her 5th points. With 40 seconds to go. Mayfield. Emerald Mayfield. The sophomore who started with her 6th point. So the lead at 22 as they go outside to Karikoff. Cross court to King. King cut off. Gabby Bell misses a three. And there's the horn. And we go to the 4th. 3 in the books. It is all Bowie as they lead Martin 40-18. As we begin quarter number 4, the Lady Vols have it at midcourt. Kayla Brown. Her team leading by 22 and trying to go to 9-0 and remain perfect in district play. Taylor to Brown. Up high as Rachel Williams now in the game. Mayfield a little bit too much on it. Kelly Carruthers will start to clear the bench here in a couple of minutes. That one out of bounds. Weber unable to bring it back in. Kayleen Taylor down the sideline to Brown. Underneath. And unable to hold on to it. Brown was tied up with Mary King, both of them number 21. It went off of the white 21. So Martin's possession. In the corner for a three. Air ball, recovery. Lexus Weber, her 5th point. So the lead has been cut in half, but the difference is 20. Mayfield wrestles it away from Weber and scores. Emerald Mayfield, her 8th point. It's 42-20, and again, Bowie came in defensively, allowing just 29 points in district. Bailey Carpenter too far out to shoot. Cross court to King. Will take it in from 10. In and out. It dipped down about 8 or 9 inches and came out. Gabby Bell recovery. Follows it up. And shouldn't have passed it off. Kayla Brown down low. And pushed from behind. Weber and King were both there. Two-shotter upcoming. Team foul number 2 for Martin. And Kayla Brown at the line where she is 2 of 2. Came in averaging 7. Lines up this follow-up. And the lead now at 24. Our halftime score was 29-12. Mark with just 8 points here in the second half. Right on the three-point arc. And the freshman buries it. Maddie Karikoff with a 3. That's Martin's second three-pointer tonight. Emily Schlegel had the other one. Off the hip, Mayfield shot. Ball almost torn out of her hands as soon as she let it fly. Bailey Carpenter trying to hit a three. And it was tied up long enough. Martin gets it back. Nia Roberts back in with Nanina Taito. Both of them started. Gabby Bell cross court to King. Misses. Roberts around one, hands it off to Faggett. It's short. That's a 5-second call. Taito working on Gabby Bell and did not make a move either way. 5-second call and a turnover. Garikoff, cross court to Carpenter. Weber, baseline right. Turns and deflected, but saved by King. 4:25 to go in the game. Bailey from 22. And over the top, Weber. Well, last year for Martin, it was Amanda Barnes that did the brunt of the scoring. Had a 34-point game last year against Sam Houston. This year it's Emily Slagle, a junior, leading the team with an average of 15 a game. Taito on the handoff. Overshot it. Almost halfway through the fourth quarter. Bowie will win their 24th game tonight. Through the hands, and King runs it back down. Emily Slagle has 5 points tonight. Gets the handoff from Carpenter. Trying to work it a little closer and able to do so. Slagle around Mayfield. And kicked out of bounds. Garikoff inbounds to Slagle. Carpenter open underneath. Kind of off balance when she took the shot. Again, it goes out of bounds. Martin again gets it back. Gabby Bell with a drive. Raquel Williams guarding Bell. Off the square, Mary King, her 7 points. Use the glass. It's 44-25, under 3 minutes to play. Martin will fall to 5-4 in district. Overall, their record will go to 12-13. And Bowie will win both games this year over their crosstown rival in district play. Mayfield got the rebound, another offensive rebound. And Mayfield on a nice bounce pass from Nia Roberts and is fouled. So count the basket, and the lead at 21 now. Bria DeGreat on the floor. And Emerald Mayfield at the line with 10 points. Add one more, 47-25. Martin gave up 47 last week to Sam, but won the game by 16. Reach in, take away Bowie. Roberts got the steal. Batted out of bounds by Slagle. Menina Taito inbounds. Roberts underneath. Seven for the junior Roberts. And a 24-point lead. Back outside to Carpenter, open for a three. Misses. Under 2 minutes. Here's DeGreat. And tried to lob it down underneath to Roberts. Sakura Martinez checks in for the Lady Vols. Roberts out of the game with 7 points. In it comes, and the shot taken by Kayla Brown. So a half 100 plus one. Minute 35 to go. Slagle, too much on that one. And Emily, she's just off tonight. Came in averaging 15, and the junior has scored just 5. Had 26 last week against Sam. 28 a couple of weeks ago against North Crowley. Of course, Bowie's defense having a lot to say about that tonight. Bowie gave up 21 to Arlington earlier this year. Alexis Weber in the game. Here's Taito. Menina Taito. And the senior with her first 2 points, 53-25. Carpenter in the middle. Hands it off to King. Cross court. Gabby Bell. And the contact in the paint. Raquel Williams entered a guard. Martin back in. Weber. And with 40 seconds. Weber inside. Nice handoff. Turning and missing is King. Half a minute to play. And no hurry to shoot. Bria DeGreat just trying to play it out. Leading by 28. Williams. Martinez, they pass it around. DeGreat jarred loose of the ball underneath with 1 second. And there is the buzzer as the Lady Vols of Bowie win their 9th game in district. They're perfect at 9-0. They'll stay in first place. Martin in district play now 5-4. 53-25 your final. Leading scorer tonight for Bowie. Emerald Mayfield, the sophomore, with 11. Martin getting 7 from the freshman, Maddie Karikoff, and 7 from the senior, Mary King. Bowie wins for the 24th time this year. Once again, our final score, the Lady Vols 53, the Lady Warriors 25. Thanks to our AISD-TV production crew, everyone here at James Bowie High School. Until next time, this is John Nelson saying good night from James Bowie High.